Yes, how you going? And here, welcome to the webinar. And here today, guess what? We're going to be talking about advertising on social media, how to deal with inquiries, advertising on Gumtree, and some do's and don'ts. Alrighty, let's dive straight into it. And yeah, so social media, advertising on social media. So really, nowadays there's so much out there like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Google Plus, Pinterest, and really. And I'm not really yeah, experienced like Pinterest or Google Plus or LinkedIn. Yes, I do have a profile there, but I don't really use it. So let's concentrate on what's actually big, and the biggie is really Facebook. Okay, so and I just talk you through what I am doing. Okay, so and really I have joined I think more than 200 different groups. Okay, so that means for you join as many groups as possible, because you then can put up posts in there. All right, and obviously the more groups you join, the more groups the more people you expose to what you have to offer. Okay, so now, but obviously there are always some rules, and what you need to do is when you put up a brand new post, okay, then post it in like 50 groups in one go, and then have a break for an hour or two, okay, and then post the next 50 groups, and so on and so on and so on. Okay, as I said, if these are new posts, okay, bumping your posts doesn't matter at all. So you can do it like you can do your 200 groups in one go. Okay, so but really 50 and not more, because Facebook then might be thinking, oh, you're a robot or whatever, and or bot, and it's just like it's just done automatically, and eventually they might block you. Okay, they might block you for a few days, or I got blocked once for like 2 weeks, and trust me, it sucks. Okay, so like 50 groups, but not more. Okay, hey, and be creative. When you search for groups, be creative and really search for single mom groups or moms and bobs groups, singles, garage sales, and really be creative. Like for me, I don't know why, but moms groups don't really let me join, single moms don't let me join, or whatever, and that's okay. So if you're a single mom or if you're a mom, hey, these are the groups you want to target, okay? So and really think out of the box. Yes, in Herbalife we think globally, but we work locally. However, using the internet actually can also mean that you work locally and globally. All right. Okay. So now, and join as many groups as possible. Okay. So make sure you know what you want to achieve through your advertising. Okay. So just don't put up a post and see what happens. Now, first sit down and think, hey, what do I want to achieve? Do I want to recruit? Do I want to retail? Do I have a Facebook page and I just want to have some more likes or so? Okay. And then as soon as you know what you want to achieve, then you sit down and you put a bit of a text together. We do have some templates on our Dropbox, okay, in the folder social media advertising. So just adjust these posts to your needs. All right, and then put them up. Don't forget to put up a photo as well, for example, especially when you're a mom. You want to show them that you work with your kid, or that you can actually work from home together with your kids, etc. Yeah, so it gives you way more responses. And also, like when we have a look at Facebook, really the best times to put on posts is in the early morning at like 6 a.m. because everybody gets up there, everybody checks his Facebook, yada yada yada, or 6 p.m. Yeah, 6, 7 p.m. because everybody's in at home, dinner is done, or let's say just after 6 p.m. Okay, because then dinner is done, etc. They watch TV, but they fiddle around with their iPad or iPhone, or Samsung, of course. And then yeah, so they see your post as well. Okay, so like really like 12 midday or so doesn't really make a lot of sense because other people post in these groups as well, and then you just end somewhere nowhere, and then at 6, 7 o'clock there so many other people have been posting in these groups that your post is somewhere and people don't really see that. Okay, and then just kick back and relax and see what happens. Okay, Instagram, I use Instagram as well. I'm a big fan of Instagram, And the same applies as for the Facebook groups, okay? However, it's all about photos, and post fun photos, okay? People want to see you want to have fun, etc. And you can use up to 30 hashtags. If you use 31 hashtags, Instagram automatically deletes all the hashtags, okay? So 30 hashtags or up to 30 hashtags, but not more. Use local hashtags as well, okay? You wanna really attract local people as well. So we in Herbalife we think globally but work locally, okay? So use local hashtags like for me, I use like Burley Hills or Burley Hats and all the stuff, and post at least one photo a day, okay? Or a quote, it doesn't matter, okay? And obviously if somebody likes your comments or so, or your photo, etc., comments on it, hey, then engage with these people, okay? Just drop them a post, just saying, hey, thanks for liking my photo, really exciting, or thank you so much. Whatever you want to say, really, just do something. Don't just sit there, so, oh, somebody liked my photo. No, just do something. Say, hey guys, thank you so much. You know, and especially in Instagram, people start to follow you, etc. And sooner or later, you will get some clients through that. I mean, in the first Fit Challenge here in Burley Hats, we got 2 people from Instagram, through Instagram, which is really awesome. As I said, I don't really know much about Google Plus, YouTube, Pinterest, LinkedIn, or whatever. I haven't really worked with that. So if you want to learn more, sorry, but maybe you want to Google it, or maybe you want to talk to somebody else. But if it's about like Facebook or Instagram, then yeah, talk to me or talk to your upline sponsor. No problems at all. Okay. So, but now here it comes. You put up a post on Facebook, and oh my goodness, somebody commented, I want to have more info, or what the hell, just do something. Okay. Anyway, okay. So now, when somebody inquires what to do, oh my goodness. Okay. So most people really will either comment on your post, or they will send you a message asking for more info and or the prices. It's always the same. Can I have more info, please? Can I have prices, please? So now, never, 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 ever give out any prices over the internet, okay? Because you haven't talked to them, and this would then be a violation of the rules. And really, normally, yes, you will say, yeah, but how high is the chance that Herbalife really learns about it? You never know. I mean, the internet is full of sick people, and sometimes people are bored and they just wait till you make a mistake, etc. So just don't do this, okay? So, but what am I doing? Okay, so if somebody comments on my post or likes it or so, comments on my post and asks for more info or prices or so, I always say, hey, XYZ, so you put a name in it. Hey, thank you so much for your message. I can't really give you a lot of info or the prices without knowing more about you, as everybody is different and needs different products, etc. So what I would suggest is that you come to our nutrition club for a free bioscan and wellness evaluation, and based on these results, I can recommend the right nutrition program to you. And this makes sure that you get what you need, and also that you don't waste money on something you don't need. So may I please ask for your best contact number, and I will be in touch with you shortly to book you in for an appointment. Okay guys, really the message here in this short little paragraph is, you are always in charge of the conversation. Okay? You are always in charge. Basically, the one who asks questions is leading the conversation. Okay? So when you ask the question, may I please ask for your best contact number? Okay? So, and then see what happens. Most times you get the number. Okay? And then you will be in touch with them. You want to ring them as soon as possible, and you book them in. Okay? Okay, so now, but obviously there are different scenarios. So this works very well, as I said, but people, because people, and people will appreciate that if they are local. But sometimes they are not. So what happens then? Okay, so if they are not local, I usually send them this text. Hey, hi, XYZ, and thanks for your message. I can't really give you a lot of info or the prices without knowing more about you, as everybody is different and needs different products, etc. So what I would suggest is that we schedule a phone appointment to do a wellness evaluation as based on because based on these results, I can recommend the right nutrition program to you. And this makes sure that you get what you need and also that you don't waste money on something you don't need. So may I please ask for your best contact number, and I will be in touch with you shortly, and it takes only a few minutes. Okay, so you see it's pretty much the same text. I just changed it slightly from like an appointment in our nutrition club to a phone appointment. Okay, so sometimes they will say, yeah, because the internet, some people are really skeptical. I don't know about the phone number, so no problems. Either you let them know your phone number and they ring you, or if they don't want to give you your number, their number, okay, you just say, hey, XYZ, blah, 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 thanks for your message. I can't really give you a lot of info or the prices without knowing more about you, as everybody's different and needs different products, etc. So what I would suggest is that you click the link below, which will forward you to our online wellness evaluation. As based on these results, I can recommend the right nutrition program to you. And this makes sure, blah, 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 you know the text, okay? Now after completion of the survey, oh, I forgot an L here. Anyway, after completion of the survey, after completing the survey, we need to have a chat about my recommendations, etc. Okay? So now, yes, you do have an online wellness evaluation. Just shoot me an email and I'll shoot you through the link. No problems at all. Okay? So when they have completed the survey, I usually get an email, a new wellness survey has been completed, etc. And then obviously you want to let me know the name of the one who is going to do the wellness evaluation, okay? Because then I can actually refer this, or I can actually send you through the results, okay? And I can also teach you how to do your own wellness, online wellness evaluation. Anyway, so when I have completed the survey, I simply thank them for it and let them know that there are some things which need to be discussed, okay? So usually they are now happy to provide the contact details. Some people, though, they still say, I don't know. And I'm really strict. And I say, okay, hey, no problems no problems at all. I hear where you're coming from. I do understand that. And really, thank you so much for your time. However, without a personal contact, I can't do anything for you, as it really comes down to client service, etc., or customer service. And really, my job as a health coach is not only to recommend the right products to you, but also to follow up on you and to make sure that you feel and see results. Without this personal contact, I can't do anything for you. So thank you so much for your time. Have a great day, Patrick. Okie dokie. And trust me, when you point out that you can't help them without talking to them, and also if you tell them, hey, I let you go now as I have to call some other people who complete a survey, most of them will change their mind. And why is that? Because they simply don't want to miss out. Okay? So that's okay, no problems at all. So now, Facebook page. Yeah, you can set up a Facebook page, no problems. You can set up a Facebook group, but this will be an extra webinar as there are heaps of things to consider. Okay, so now just quickly about advertising on Gumtree. Okay, so you need to know that Gumtree does not want anybody to advertise for multi-level marketing. Okay, so like let it be Isagenix, let it be Avon, let it be Herbalife. Okay. So, if you can't advertise Herbalife, what are we going to do? There's always a way to get around that, okay? So that means you're gonna keep your ad neutral and you don't mention Herbalife, okay? Obviously, there are some templates in the Dropbox. Just download them, change them to your needs, and upload them, okay? So if you put ads up in different categories, change your text for every single ad. Okay, so the thing is, I do have ads on Gumtree running, absolutely, recruiting, and in different categories. But my text, so every single ad varies because Gumtree is pretty smart and they're really clever. That means they have some things in place which filter identical ads, etc., and they just delete them. Okay, so change the text only slightly, no problems, and it will go through. Okay. Another thing is, before you do all that, you want to get another 2 or 3 new email addresses, for example, from like Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo, or whatever. Why is that? Because if Gumtree detects that you are advertising multi-level marketing, they will delete your ad and you will get issued a warning at the same time. Okay, they shoot you an email, hi, we have deleted this ad because it's against our policies, our rules, blah, blah, because MLM, yada, yada, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so obviously this is a sign. Why did this happen? So either you didn't keep your ad neutral, or sometimes some people report you. Okay, so but don't worry, put this change the ad and put it up again. Okay, so usually when you get a second warning, your email address gets blocked. That means you can't log into your account anymore, and therefore you want to have another 2 or 3 email addresses ready to go, because if really one gets blocked, you simply use the other one. Okay, so you might be wondering now. So, hey Patrick, did you ever get blocked on Gumtree? And oh my goodness, you can't believe it. Hell yes, I did, and not only once. Okay, so I got blocked numerous times, but I think the circumstances were a bit different. So basically, really, I think it was like more than a year ago. Really, I got blocked every week, but I think that some other Herbalife distributors just reported me because there were heaps of people advertising for health coaches, etc. And but really, I mean, of course, it was disappointing. Of course, it was frustrating because I had to get new email addresses. But on the other side, I was consistent. Yeah, I was consistent. This is a tip now. This is a hint. Yeah, because most Herbalife distributors are not consistent. They don't see the results straight away. They don't want to wait. Like they don't do like 90-day plans and this and this and this and this, and then they just drop out or drop off and they do something else. And this is basically what happened. Really. When I have a look now on Gumtree, yes, of course there are ads for health coaches and all the stuff, but way less than a year before ago. Okay, so really, I haven't been blocked for more than a year now, and that means obviously either my ads seem to be okay, or people just don't report me anymore. Okay, so which is cool, no problems at all. So some do's and don'ts. Oh, it's a bit small, but anyway. Okay, so now whatever you are advertising for, when you get an inquiry, reply ASAP. Okay, some people, and I was one of those, I got literally scared when somebody said, hey, give me some more info or whatever. I thought, oh my goodness, I need to talk to somebody. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh no, 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 no. But really, you need to overcome this. This is meant by like stepping outside of your comfort zone, and you will see you will get used to it so quickly, no problems. So, but never ever leave a lead sitting there and sitting and sitting and sitting, because they contacted you because you have something they want. So if they don't get it from you, guess what they're doing? So if they don't get an answer from you, guess what they are doing? They're going to the next one, and you miss out on business. Okay, so when you get an inquiry, reply as soon as possible. And when somebody likes your post, shoot them a message straight away, just like a short little one. So like, hey, XYZ, hey, thanks for liking my post in the whatever group. Okay, so great to have your support. I was wondering if I can help you with anything. Just let me know and have a great day. Thank you so much, Patrick. Done. And really, not everybody will reply, but you will get replies. Okay. So now another thing is really, if you use before and after photos, including Herbalife. So when you mention Herbalife, or if there's a Herbalife product visible, there must be a disclaimer. Yeah, like these individual results are not typical and may vary. For example, you can also download like the latest rules from myherbalife.com, or you just ask your sponsor or me, or you ring distributor services and ask them to shoot you through the latest social media rules. Okay. whatever you do, not only on social media, but really whatever you do in regards to your business, always, always, always keep it simple and fun. Okay? I always say, really, keep it as simple and stupid as possible. Yeah? And whatever you're thinking to do, ask yourself first, hey, can my team do this? Okay, are they able to do this? Can they duplicate that? Okay, if you can say, yeah, absolutely, because they can go to Officeworks and get some flyers printed, happy days, no problems. Okay, but if I need to say, no, I just put up my own website, I had to program that, now I need to do search engine optimization, and oh no, not everybody can do this. Okay, can it straight away. Don't do this. Don't waste your time on that, because you want your team to be able to do what you do. Okay. Another thing is, obviously, we are not alone on this planet. That means we are not alone on Facebook, means we are not alone in these groups or whatever. And it will happen that there's another Herbalife distributor, maybe one of our team or maybe somebody else who's not in our team. They actually put up a post in this group and it's sitting there and you're looking at that. Okay. And just in this moment, you actually sit there because you want to put up your posts. And then you put up your post so you put up your post as well, and suddenly there are two posts. Don't do this. Okay, just let it go to another group, or just give it some hours and then put up your post, because really, just imagine two groups about two posts about Herbalife. People get annoyed. Okay, some group administrators get annoyed. They will maybe delete this, or maybe if it happens more often, they simply kick you out of the group or whatever. But as I said, so people get annoyed with it as well. So really, if that happens, hey, no problems. There are 10 million other groups. Here you go. Okay, or you just come back in a few hours' time. No problems. Another thing is, you will read posts about other products and companies like Isagenix or so. Really, and even if somebody says, oh yeah, Isagenix is the best and Herbalife is crap or whatever, hey, don't engage in these conversations or whatever. It's just a waste of time, really, and it won't get you anywhere. Yeah, of course, I hear what you're saying, yeah, and I'm so into Herbalife, and I just can't really accept what this person is saying. Don't worry, really. Just let them go. This is what they think, this is their opinion. We need to appreciate other people's opinion. Although we know Herbalife is better than Isagenix, but anyway. So yeah, just don't worry about this one. Don't waste your time in engaging in these conversations, because it's back and forth, which will get you nowhere. And yeah, it's just a waste of time. Use this time to do your business. Okay. Last but not least, really, guys, be careful with pages you like on Facebook. Okay. Because when you like a page, a Facebook page, a business page here, so this will pop up on your timeline. Okay. And I see this quite regularly, that distributors like a page and they don't know what they are doing, because this will pop up on their timeline. That means sometimes they advertise other distributors' Facebook pages from other teams, or even worse, they advertise competing companies like Avon, Isagenix, other personal trainers, or whatever. You simply don't want to do this. You are a Herbalife independent distributor and you want to advertise your business. So why would you like somebody else's page who is not in your team or in our team? And why would you like an Avon page or Isagenix page? No, you don't want this, okay? Personally, I mean, I did the same. I did this till I got told, hey, Patrick, do you think about what you're doing? Sorry, guys. Personally, really, I don't like any other pages from distributors in other teams. Good. No, I'm not dying. It's funny. It's the last sentence, and now I lose my voice. Anyway, really, so Oh my goodness. And stop laughing now. Okay, so really personally, I don't like any other pages from distributors, from other teams. Okay, of course, if they're our team, I like these pages, of course. Yeah, it's our team. But other distributors, no. Other businesses, no. Okay, so guys, really, this was the last slide. This was the last sentence. I pretty much stuffed up everything now because of my voice. But anyway, guys, if there are any questions, as usual, really talk to your sponsor and mentor, or just shoot me an email or give me a ring or whatever, and we get it sorted. I hope it was okay for you guys, and you have fun, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye bye.